We're live here for 205 Live, and welcome Charles Bailey, Immortal Colonel. You already know what's bound to happen here. We have the Intercontinental Championship tournament that takes place here tonight, here in New Orleans, Louisiana, guys. And the winning cruiserweights will take on the winner for the Raw side of the tournament. And again, this is like the best way we can actually get things to happen, since 32 men have competed for this, well, opportunity pretty much. And I can't wait to see how that all ends up. Who's going to fight Roman Reigns? That's the question that we are stuck with until we continue on to the finals. And right now, Johnny Gargano and Roderick Strong, the winner, will advance to the Cruiserweight finals and have a bye to wait to see who wins a part of, well, the Raw side of things. But yeah, that's about that. What pay-per-view? So what pay-per-views after this? Well, we're not having a pay-per-view pretty soon, but let me see. Excuse me. Well, what I want to say is this. This may be the longest build-up to a couple of pay-per-views we've seen in a while. Because we have to do, let me see. Let me keep track real quick, okay? So, again, it's going to be a little bit of a build-up. Oh, wait a minute. Winner. Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, well, yeah, so I think we got like about 2 more Raws to do. So with 2 more Raws come with 2 more SDLs and 2 more 205 Lives, NXTs, ECWs, all that good stuff. But, you know, it's good. Sometimes it can be good to you know, be patient, because sometimes it can be worth it or whatever. But I tell you what, after Extreme Rules, we're going to have a fast build-up to whatever pay-per-view we do next. I gotta check the calendar. But yeah, we're gonna make sure we go fast on that one. But look, in the meantime, you start to build up your momentum and stockwork for a chance to, well, a title match. Because right now, the only people that I can't really say on top of my head who I want to see fight for the W title. There's not that many, but there's a few that are ready to take on Michael Roberts. I could watch FRJ streams than any WWE production itself. Well, thank you very much, Colonel, man. It means a lot to my heart, because I know you've been around just as long as man, I don't know. It's been a long time. You know, I've seen a lot of people, man, come and go. You're one of the very few that have stuck around for a long time. You and Charles is getting up there now, you know, has been here. And Boogeyman, you know, starting to come around for not like, you know, every single stream, man, just like, hello. I just want to know if you miss me. Alright, bye. You know what I mean? It's a cool conversation. It's always a weird conversation, but it's still fun. Still fun to have. I'm getting hydrated now because, man, the heat's starting to pick up. And I gotta wait until around, damn, I don't even know, maybe 6, maybe 7. And Cordell's here. Yes, thank you very much, Cordell. Another person I've been waiting to talk to for a while. Man, I've been waiting to see where the hell. Hey, Cordell, I want to ask you something. If I ever needed to contact you, what would be the best alternative besides YouTube? Because I realized the last time I seen you was like maybe 2 weeks ago when I streamed Fortnite, and that was a long time. I was just curious because I was like, damn, how do I contact this guy? How am I going to get a hold of him? Because right now it's about Universe, so you know, not too much. And you missed a good WrestleMania. I recommend you watch it because it was pretty good. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but you competed in the main event of WrestleMania in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner, Phoenix, who went on to sign with ECW. And you fought against the best in the world champion, Brown Pride, at the time. So, you know, it was a good match. But yeah, man, what's up? I want to know how you've been doing. And hopefully you've been doing pretty good, dude. Because I've been good myself. And right now we have the Intercontinental Championship tournament still taking place at the moment. You know, it's been one hell of a damn tournament, man. It's been crazy, crazy, crazy. And right now, he gets dumped outside. Okay, bye, I'm going to go. Peace. Alright, see you later, Boogeyman. Hopefully you have a good one as well. Get ready for Johnny. He's got him up, looking for a back suplex right off the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And you know what? It's even worse now because the LED screen is right there. So you get some extra metal to go with that apron as well. You get the double trouble, double whammy along with side of it. Gargano going right into it. Oh, Strong with a knee into the gut, and he got a knee to the gut. Johnny breaks the count. He waits for Roderick Strong. He does get in there. He gets caught. Pump handle situation. Oh, backbreaker. Oh, yep. You know that hurt like a ma Hubbard. Up to his feet he goes, and doesn't look too good right here. Oh, yep, he's going to slam his damn face into that turnbuckle as long as he wants. It's going to take his damn time, too, I can tell you that much.
And he lands a nice counter.
Whoops. Oh, nice enziguri, and look at Roderick Strong. He's literally flexing, letting everybody know that this is it. I want to let you all know it's over with, bro. Get ready. Now he's just standing there. Okay, not sure what that's going to help you out with. Excuse me, I had to burp because I'm drinking soda. Well, what a long dart right into the second turnbuckle, sends him flying. And it doesn't look too good right about now. And as you can see, Johnny Gargano's taking his claim back into the matchup, and I don't know how it's gonna end up from here, guys. It looks like Roderick Strong lost all his momentum. He's on defense now, but he turns it around, and Johnny says, "Yeah, I was just teasing you." So that kind of happened. But yep. God dang.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
So the winner of this match will eventually be competing in, in a one-on-one match next 205 Live, and after that he'll be going to Raw, waiting out to see who's going to be taking him on to take on Roman Reigns. Get ready for Fisherman Driver, head first into the canvas for the win and a kick out. Whew. All right, that'll work. And now Johnny's just staring down Roderick Strong. And I don't know what the point in this is going to help him out with, but it ain't going to be much. Here he goes, right hand, He's got him up for a full Nelson side slam. Body first into the canvas. Head probably got a little bit more impact than anything else. Arm drag. And DDT head first into the canvas. That'll be good. That works pretty good. Strong gets him up on his shoulders. And big time gut buster right off the knees. Now working on the hamstring area. Not sure what Roderick Strong has in mind now. Oh. Arm drag gets that out of town. There's a nice little snapmare takedown and a drop kick on the upper back area. Oh, never mind. He caught the neck. He caught enough of the neck. Trash. Well, it is kind of slowing down a little bit. So, yeah. Just right now. It might pick up right in a few seconds. Long dart again. Head first into the second turnbuckle, trying to wrap it up here in advance. Who is going to advance with Johnny Gargano as he wins this match and we move forward? That question will be answered up next as the Brian Kendrick and Akira Tozawa hash it out. Damn. 2 lawn darts was way more than enough to call it in, so alright. That'll work. We will leave it at that. And you can see that man. You can see Johnny Gargano's very excited, but you can see that it was crazy. Oh yeah, that's right, duh. But Cordell, can you talk for a few minutes, or like, are you gonna be busy doing something else? What is this? This is 205 Live, man. The cruiserweights. Basically, if any competitor who weighs 205 pounds or less fight on the show. Let's see, Stannis. Did Stannis win his match? You guys won your match, but it was 18 minutes long. It was pretty good, but it was tiresome, you know. But it was good. By the way, I got a new account. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let me see if I can go ahead and try to find you on Instagram. But I do want to tell you this, Cordell. Right now, your contract... well, no, you're not, because you're on SmackDown Live. Basically, any Raw superstar who weighs 205 pounds or less fights on this show. But yeah, you might be busy, so you don't know. Alright, well, let me tell you now then, because right now, you are a free agent, and you can sign any brand that you want to. Right now, Raw does not, I repeat, does not have an offer, so you could wait for them, and then get all 3 offers that you could possibly want to have. Or you could pick right now, because you do have 2 offers to sign with either SmackDown Live or ECW, since again you are a free agent. I'll tell you what you have right now. Excuse me. So if you sign with SmackDown Live, you just want to re-sign with SmackDown Live. You don't want to hear ECWs. I just want to make sure, then we'll just, leave it be right now. But yeah, alright. I'll just leave it at that. Cordell or Dynamic Smith will resign with SmackDown Live. That'll work for me. And we are dominating free agency. Alright, and now I gotta fix up the what's the name. Update the roster again. Let's see what we got here.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar. That's what makes this match so great. These superstars.
And here comes the Brian Kendrick, one of the best cruiserweights to ever exist on the planet, is ready for action. Good luck to you, man. We'll see what you can pull off. Thank you for resigning, Cordell. We will talk some other time when you can, bro. On my Fortnite map, the meteor shower just collided with Tilted Towers. Damn. Well then, I'm going to have to check that out as soon as 205 Live ends. Nice Hurricane Ron and Akira wasting no time. He kind of inadvertently assaulted the ref on accident because you hit a Hurricane Ron and well, that Hurricane Ron had Brian Kendrick run into the referee. And he's got him up. Oh, what a back suplex. That'll work. And what do we got here? Kira just trying to, okay, just take care of business, Taking his time, though. He's taking his time, you got all the time in the world. Don't even worry about it. Like I said before, Johnny Gargano advances to the finals. So next episode of 205 Live will be, oh my god, that kind of scared me a little bit. What? I wasn't even paying attention to the screen. And I was writing down the winner. And next thing you know, freaking Akira Tozawa starts screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm looking outside, maybe somebody's in trouble, but his ass is yelling. Come on, man, can't be doing that. Making me look bad. Well, Whatever the case, oh, nice drop kick. Whatever the case may be for that, it ain't gonna work like that. Nice arm drag takedown, and here comes the Brian Kendrick, looking for a wrestling. Here, oh, never mind. He's got a torture rack of some sort locked in at the moment. Oh, reverse Death Valley driver, and Akira is not gonna feel too good after that. And he's got him up, looking for a backbreaker right off the knee. Damn. And it looks like Kendrick. Oh, he tried to. What? Did he try to make him flinch from literally the other side of the ring? That made no sense. But all right. Excuse me.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. This is all part of the process.
Here comes Kendrick. He's got him up and he counters it, looking for a big time back suplex into the canvas. And there's a kick, a quick kick strike to the back, and he's looking to fly. Uh-oh, it doesn't look good. It may be over now if he goes for it, but he's not. I was waiting for that diving senton, but that's not the case here. Oh, I don't know what that was supposed to be. But, alrighty then. Let's see. Can I get a #1 contender NXT title match next NXT? Well, he did lose for the United Kingdom Championship a couple of times. Well, only one time, and then an opportunity for that. And since that's kind of considered the minor championship to the NXT title, which is a major championship in the developmental territory, it really wouldn't really make too much sense. But character is Kenny Omega. He wants to team up with you on NXT and like potentially make a faction, or just have you drop Larson and team up with him, or I don't know, keep the man out. Tag title, yeah, it's probably a doable, but we'll get you a #1 contenders match because you just won your first match. We gotta see what you could do against another top tier one. Well, alrighty then. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Derek Harris, Kenny Omega, and what you think about that. Look at Brian Kendrick, guys. He's straight up using the ropes as a big time weapon. I've never thought I'd see this match go that way. You're looking for a match, Toxic, not a problem. Your guy's name is. How do I pronounce your character's name? I've always tried to figure. Oh, Sliced Bread. Good night. He should have pinned him, but oh well. But yeah, Toxic, I want to know, how do you pronounce your character's name? It's Brian LZ. I don't even know how to pronounce it. That's why I just need to ask you, how the hell do you say his name? It's weird. It's a weird name to me. Captain's Hook. Locked in submission. Akira Tozawa needs to hang on in there. He's going to have to tap out and lose the match. And he is going to escape. I will join Kenny and no. Kenny Omega and Derek Hare is the same person. Kenny Omega is Derek Hare's character. But look at this, using the ropes as leverage, trying to put him away here. He doesn't. Brian Azrael. Azrael or Azrael? Azrael. Brian Azrael, I think. Brian Azrael. Right? Brian Azrael?
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Brian Azrael. I'll have to try to get used to that. Deadlift German suplex. He's not done yet. He's looking to call it in if he connects here. Snap German and too close to the ropes. Okay. Brian Azrael. Good stuff. Okay, but yeah, I will tag with Kenny. Just get us a match on NXT. So, do you still want Lars, the three of you team up, or do you just want to be you and Kenny? It's like Israel, but Azrael. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, because I was going to say, I was like getting confused. It sounds like a state. Is it Israel, or I forgot. I was like, I don't know. I got lost. And off the super kick, he's trying to advance to face Johnny. Nope.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
That didn't go too well. Oh, nice drop kick. Alright, so yeah, would it be you, Kenny, and Lars, or would it just be you and Kenny, or what? Yeah, why not? Alright, cool to know. Let's see, we'll find you, let's see. I don't know what you guys are going to be called now because there's three of you guys. Look at this nice counter, Kendrick. Gets him in a position. Oh, what a suplex! I think Bryan's pretty much done with it. He wants to try to win it here. Oh! Heavy kick right in the middle of the spinal column. Sends him to the bottom left corner turnbuckle. Doesn't look good here. Uh-oh. And look at this. Slice bread again for the win. Is he going to face Johnny Gargano? He does. The Brian Kendrick with the win. Wow. So I guess we don't have to guess who finds out who fights. Why don't we? Yeah, we already know who's going to fight who, man. Next episode of 205 Live, Johnny Gargano and the Brian Kendrick. The winner takes on Raw's winner for an opportunity to take on Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship at Extreme Rules. The Trinity. The Trinity? Sounds good to me. I'll write on the back piece of paper right here. Lars, Stannis, Kenny. The Trinity. That is why, wait, what? That is why he is the man with a plan. Hell yeah, man. I love Brian Kendrick. I loved him when he competed on SmackDown as he was, the tag champion with Paul London. And I loved him when I loved him even more when he got pedigreed by Triple H. That was funny. They saved his life and everything for I don't know why. They just saved him. Pedigree, thanks for coming. I'm like, what the hell was the point of that? they just saved you. Oh well. Well, guys, main event time, and it is now FRJ and the Cruiserweight Champion, Pete Dunne. Main event up next. The NWO entrance. I don't think there's an NWO entrance for a trio, but I'll give you the next best thing if I can't find that. As far as the NWO entrance for the duos, yeah. I'll write right here. NWO tag entrance. Any other requests while we're still here before everything else begins? After this, I gotta fix up Bruce's side plates and see if Tilt is really being destroyed right now, bro. Oh, that's it? Just the entrance? Alright. Excuse me. So it's a champion versus champion night, guys.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, FRJ.
Excuse me. Well, here we go, guys. FRJ makes his way to the ring, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, alongside with his brother, the Chosen One. And they won it back in January against the team of Brandon Collins and Ross Mackey. Retained that Fastlane, retained that WrestleMania, and ever since waited for this tag title tournament to conclude to find out who they'll face next. It's either going to be Neville and Zayn or The Shield for the championships. And that's going to be interesting. Is the Authors of Pain on your NXT still? If so, why not have them be our opponents? Well, because the tag champions already requested to fight them, so we'll have to find somebody else for you guys to fight.
From England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Peter Dunne.
So, if anything, you guys will... I don't know. The latest champions before them would have to be the Ascension. So that'll probably be a good way to get both of you guys back into it. What up, Rainbow Steve? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy right now. It's the main event between FRJ, that man right there, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, and the Cruiserweight Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Here we go. Let's see what happens. First time ever they'll compete against one another. Up and down goes Pete with the sit-out body slam. That'll work. Okay, I'm fine with whoever they are as long as we have a match. Yep, not a problem. Let me go ahead and write that down too, because I had the next card of NXT here. I don't have these. Let me see. What's next? Oh, yeah, Raw's going to be probably tomorrow. I don't know. Whenever we can, we'll get that going. So, yeah, you just made it in time too, Stannis, because that was about it. We pretty much had everything else booked to go. So we'll put Stannis, and since Kenny already requested a singles match, we'll put you and Lars back in it, and you guys will fight the Ascension. And then that's it. Everything's booked for the next episode of NXT. We'll leave it at that. We might have another title match. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there. All right. And here comes Pete. He gets caught with a nice, wow. He gets not caught with a back soup, or neck breaker. It was a back suplex, but the change in direction in midair to the neck breaker is what made it more interesting, and it kind of confused me a little bit too. What up, James? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream again. Just like everybody else, this is the main event between FRJ, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, who just got taken down from a Hurricane Rana from the Cruiserweight Champion, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Things are starting to pick up here. Dumps him on the outside of the ring, and he wants to. Oh, wait a minute, right hand. Get ready for it. It doesn't look like a good position. Back suplex right on the apron. You know that damn well is not going to go too good for the champ. Pete Dunne just won the title at Payback against Tyson Kidd. And now the new champion, it looks to make his name marked here in WWE. Especially as Raw's best cruiserweight at the moment. Or in this case, he doesn't like to refer himself as a cruiserweight because he feels like a cruiserweight is too cliche. He prefers bruiserweight because, I tell you what, he weighs as much as a cruiserweight, but he hits like a super heavyweight. Trust me, if you see what he did to Tyson Kidd at Payback, and he hit him with that big elbow to the jaw to win the championship, oh my God, it just pretty much solidified exactly what this man means. And I'm confident Pete Dunne can fight out of his division and go up against anybody. Speaking of out of his division, that's what FRJ's been doing pretty much lately too, because he went up against Brock Lesnar last episode of Raw and actually defeated him for the first time in his career. And he's trying to do the same with Pete Dunne here. Up to his feet. And the takedown. Oh, submission locked in, arm trap, crossface. Looking to make it tap out. He's trying to get to the ropes, and I think he did. He just got his hand between the second and third rope to break it up. Great ring awareness from Pete Dunne, and looks like he's going to try to end it here, but a kick out at one. Lateral press does not get the job done there. Got to go see it. Well, all right, Stannis, hopefully you have a good one, man, and we'll see you next time when we can. Hopefully you'll win on the next episode of NXT, man. Get yourself a title match. There's a hellacious DDT as well, and Pete Dunne waiting for FRJ to get to his feet. I don't think that's going to be the case here. Oh, big kick to the chest area. And he's getting him up, but he gets caught. Quick gut punch to the middle of the stomach, and a DDT head first. Plants him, man. He just straight up plant him like a sunflower. Get ready. On his feet, slowly but surely. And he's calling for it on the ropes. Crossbody! Oh, he got caught! He went for the crossbody, but he got caught. In position, stun gun! Right off the ropes, lateral press. Can he win it here? No. Only one. Not enough damage sustained yet. FRJ has been Cruiserweight Champion one time in his life. It's only been for like a week as well, because he did vacate it. Wanted to bring the Cruiserweights back to Raw a few years ago. Reverse figure four, and he fights out of it. Pete Dunne, man, he can do it all. He's a submission specialist, technician specialist. He could be a tag specialist, man. He's one of the most gifted athletes that we've seen in a long time, especially coming into the Cruiserweight division as well. In which this case he wants to rebrand to the Bruiserweight division, since he is the only one that is champion and the man to beat right about now. FRJ laying down on the canvas, unconscious, needs help to get back up. Here's the right-handed gut. Kick to the gut. He's got him up, looking for X-Plex. Down he goes. And that may be the beginning of the end right here, guys. Up to his feet, counters, looking to wrap up the arm and assault him there. Up he goes. Wilbur facebuster. Face first into the canvas. Will he try to beat him here? No, he doesn't. He can't. He tried, but it didn't work. Uh-oh. He got bopped right in the chin. Looking for bitter end. That could be the end of this match. And it could be bitter for FRJ if he pins him, which he does. Here's the cover for the win. He goes so close. I was going to say he got him, but damn, not quite. I don't know if Pete Dunne wants to try to get FRJ back to his feet. It could mean disaster for him. Oh, there's a quick punch to the ribs. Northern Lights suplex and a pin for the win. No, not going to happen. Now it's cooling down. I'm loving it here. He's looking to fly again. FRJ trying to go for a big move. He's got to be careful though. Slingshot, that'll work. Because remember, that's almost exactly how he caught Tyson Kidd to win the title. Uh-oh. Look at this. The gift of God. That's how he beat Brock Lesnar, and he's not going to pin him that way. That's interesting. I'm not sure why he decided to do that, but oh well, it happens, I guess. Knife edge chop. Oh, what a forearm smash. Yep, that may be it. Here we go. 2 and 3. It's over. Pete Dunne knocks off one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Just like that, man. What a freaking match. And if you gotta wonder, maybe if Pete Dunne wasn't too close to the ropes, then he would have tapped out. But that, again, we don't go by ifs. We go by results. The result is this. Pete Dunne is your winner in the main event of 205 Live. Right there, look at the impact, man. He did not move whatsoever.
Here is your winner, Peter Dunne.
Good win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night
Well,
long,
guys,
I can't wait to see the rest
that's
of the
it.
card unfold.
Everything has now concluded, and we are done streaming for today. The next time we stream would probably be tomorrow. If anything, we'll have Raw or something like that. But for now, I mean, that's it. I don't got nothing. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching once again for all the shows that we had aired today, which was, let me see, we had ECW, NXT, and 205 Live. Hopefully you all enjoyed. We'll see everyone in the next one. But until the next one, again, everyone, have a great one. Have a good night. Have a good morning, wherever time zone you're in. And until next time, cut. That's a wrap.